gente de todo el mundo. Pues vamos aquí a transmitir rapidito lo que es el primer juego profesional de Víctor Rivera ya como jugador de las ligas mayores, que es algo que no hemos hecho, que la semana pasada lo que hicimos fue un partido de nuestro modo franquicia, y aquí vamos a iniciar nuestro primer partido como profesional en las ligas mayores. Un día que sin duda será histórico para la vida, la carrera de Víctor Rivera. Algo impresionante, creería yo.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2020 Chicago Cubs.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Kyle Schwarber. I'm sure if we were in the trust tree, he would still want to be behind the dish controlling this pitching staff. But he's gone to the outfield, worked his tail off, and he handles it adequately with a nice arm. And it's...
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Y oficialmente, señores, nuestro primer turno al bat como jugador de las mayores. Sí, estamos listos. A ver cómo salimos parados de esto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Here comes Yelich. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Y anotamos, señores, nuestro primer hit y nuestra primera carrera impulsada. Y ese así será nuestro primer hit en las ligas mayores.
Just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras, and a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 2 and the Brewers nothing. Ready now, Victor Rivera. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken
La segunda
outside for ball
oportunidad
one.
al bat. Vamos a ver qué pasa con Victor Rivera a continuación. Un corredor en segunda y en primera base.
With this off-speed pitches, we'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Una línea de batazo bastante fuerte, pero no sale muy afortunada, por decirlo así, porque cae en las manos del center fielder.
First offering on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Baez blows through the stop sign, headed for home.
Tenemos nuestro primer doble de carrera, señores. Nuestro primer doble. Impulsamos otra carrera.
Laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Woodruff will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second.
Bueno, vamos a preparar más para el equipo de Chicago ahí. Gracias a Hendricks que pegue ese patazo y que los jardineros no pueden atraparlo de ninguna forma. Se hizo bastante difícil. Aprovechamos ese descuido para poder anotar una carrera más para nuestro equipo.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder.
To defers. Rivera gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Victor Rivera will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jacob Barnes, and their runners at the corners now.
The pitcher, Jacob Barnes.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Brewers lead this one 7-5. Corey Knebel enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th.
Corey Knebel.
standing in, Victor Rivera. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Rivera.
A ver qué logramos hacer ahorita.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
El partido no está a nuestro favor para nada en absoluto. Vamos a ver si podemos.
Misses, ball
2
2.
bolas. Aparte del nuevo pitcher de los cerveceros de Milwaukee. Estamos perdiendo el primer partido.
Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound.
No podemos, definitivamente que no, eso era imposible. Perdimos, señores, perdimos este primer partido de nuestro joven oral. De forma lo profesional conectamos un doble y un hit. Vamos así a avanzar en la serie un poco pues, para que el partido no solo represente nuestro primer partido en los mayores, sino que también podamos disfrutar de un par de partidos en esta mañana de domingo 7 de junio del año 2020. Un día muy importante para nuestra vida, para muchas personas. Un día mágico, un día impresionante, un número tan mágico como lo es el 7. Y aquí vamos con Victor Jr. que conectó 3 carreras impulsadas. Y vamos a ver si podemos sacar un hit en los primeros lanzamientos.
Oh, he makes the stop, and the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play!
No pudimos. Nos atraparon.
So coming to the plate, Hernan
Y Milwaukee
Perez. It
empieza
was an
ganando.
RBI triple for him in
Milwaukee
his first
empieza
at
ganando
bat.
y eso es algo preocupante.
Bunt his way out as he gets this one down. Rivera scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order of the Brewers. They lead it 1-0.
Rendón, Sharberry buys.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Rivera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Victor Rivera.
Bueno, vamos a ver si podemos conectar un hit. No sé cómo nos irá, pero mejor. Lo seguro.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Nos conectamos una hora más tarde que nuestra hora regular. Y aquí vamos a tener un doble, señores. Abrimos la oportunidad de ganar más puntos.
And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the
línea
bat.
por
This
todas
might be
las
their chance right here.
izquierdas.
They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base.
Right.
A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The 0-2 delivery. Pitch inside the throw. It's on the money.
Señores, nos
He is
agarraron.
out trying to steal third.
I noticed he had a big lead there in second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off, but that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Now in the box, Victor Rivera, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Rivera.
The pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second.
Y tranquilo, el segunda base. No pudimos. Sabemos de que lo teníamos en posición, es un lanzamiento para un hit. No salió como esperábamos, definitivamente que no.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now.
Bueno, vamos con Victor Rivera.
Standing in, Victor Rivera. He got on top of one and was a
Vamos a hacer un
ground down victim
poco.
last time.
No tenemos corredores en base. Última entrada, señores.
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Bastante alto el swing. Pero ese lanzamiento que parecía más cerca.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
Let's see what happened here.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above
Tenemos
the
una
zone like
ofensiva.
that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2 balls and 2
Bastante alto,
strikes
pero
now.
sí, buena zona. Pero bueno, no. Uf, se ve
And it's
foul.
fouled away.
Get off me,
Foul
ball.
y fuera
That
de la
ball's
zona.
way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
Ya nos salvamos porque por lo menos le conectamos. Vamos a ver, buscando un hit, un doble.
And that is
Oh,
swung on and
no.
missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Anytime you
Y
get rookies
perdemos
just breaking into
control.
the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
4-2 the final score today. The Milwaukee Brewers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Taylor Williams claims the win out of the pen, his
Y los
first.
cerveceros
Corey
están
Knebel records
en
the
racha.
save, his second.
Estábamos 2-0, señores, perdiendo la serie. Y bueno, vamos a buscar de cierta manera este tercer partido. Tener un mejor desempeño, un mejor rendimiento, un mejor performance de nuestro jugador, porque creo que no hemos sabido aprovechar nuestros turnos al bat. Y vemos al jugador ahí firmando pelota, los fanáticos. Qué bonito ese tipo de cinemáticas porque le da un plus diferente. Cuando viene Yu Darvish, que podríamos decir, wow, nuestro pitcher de Chicago, ese es el pitcher que nos va a hacer ganar el día de hoy. No sé qué pasó con otros, pero creo que estaríamos listos. Oh, esa parecía bola. Esa parecía bola y no entiendo por qué salió en forma de strike. Aguantamos. En una sola entrada, 26 picheos, 26 lanzamientos. Increíble. Nos mata con esa bola slider. Esperar una bola alta, algo alto.
This is skied out toward right. After it is Yelich.
Y sí, señores, es un doble.
And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with
Tenemos
an
nuestro
RBI double.
doble con carrera impulsada que no parecía. Para mí que iba a llegar el jardinero, pero no llegó. Pero sí, lo aprovechamos perfectamente. Y tenemos una carrera adicional en esta primera entrada.
A 1 pitch on its way. And it's 1-1.
Una carrera que claramente nos ayuda en nuestra ventaja contra el equipo de Milwaukee. Otra bola. No me llega a los 30 de lanzamiento, así que este lanzador, esta primera entrada, ha sido castigado bastante. La verdad no sé si están esperando que me robe la base o qué, porque
pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Pitch taken for ball
Robamos la base, señores.
Well, some might say it
Robamos la base, pero no sé, creo que no la van a contar como robo porque no miro nada similar. Pero viene Yu Darvish, viene nuestro lanzador. Nada descontrolado el pitcher de Milwaukee.
And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way.
Descontrolado el lanzador de Milwaukee. 40 lanzamientos en una entrada, así que es demasiado, pensaría yo. Pero se poncha el otro jugador y ahí quedan 41 lanzamientos.
So in now for Chicago, Victor Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Now a check swing. Holds up in time, ball one.
Ya con 60 lanzamientos en solo 3 entradas.
Is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Un poco antes y tal vez hubiera sido un doble como el anterior.
The 1-1, and this is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Cubs lead it 3-0. Now batting, Carlos Arturo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Arturo.
Estamos en posición en primera base. 2 out, 2 y 2. Corredor en primera y en tercera.
Grounded to the right. On to first,
Tranquilo,
and the Brewers
y
are turned
tercer
away
out.
as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. Still down.
Cuando viene nuestro bateador Victor Rivera 3-1, baja la sexta.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Rivera.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kane going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Fue a ver si era el primer
That was a
cuadrangular
tough
de
play,
Grandes
so let's
Ligas.
take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one.
Fue buena corrida la que pegó el jardinero.
Rivera, he flew out in his last at bat.
Almost
Fue
batting,
buena
almost went
la
deep his
corrida.
last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
34.455 visitantes en el estadio de los Cubs. Gracias a todo el público aquí presente y a través de YouTube también, la plataforma, el canal de Víctor Rivera, desde Managua, Nicaragua, para todo el mundo.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. High fly
Eso
ball out
sí,
straightaway center.
viejo.
Kane is under it.
Elevado de Grandes Ligas porque
No trouble with this one, and
salió
the inning is over.
bastante pegado a la base.
Cubs are down in order as the lead remains. There's Joe Madden up out of the dugout now on his way to home plate, so it looks as though he's going to call for the double switch here.
Va a ser un cambio y por lo visto nos van a cambiar a nosotros. Estoy hablando con el umpire a ver lo que va a
Carl
cambiar.
Edwards Jr. comes on from the pen, hoping to
Mándame a
finish
llamar al
this one off
pitcher y
here.
sí, nos reemplazaron y ganamos, sí señora. Gana el equipo de Chicago y el mejor jugador fue, bueno, no dice que fue el mejor jugador, pero nosotros conectamos un doble de una carrera impulsada. A ver, Paz también conectó un doble, pero fueron 2 carreras impulsadas antes que nosotros. Le iba bastante. Así que bueno, fue bastante bueno. Yu Darvish ganó y Carl Edwards Jr. fue quien salvó el partido. Y así de rápido terminamos esta serie con Milwaukee. Ganamos 1, perdimos 2. Pues hubiera sido mejor haber ganado 2 y perdió 1, pues no, un balance no tan malo. Pero bueno, Pero bueno, estamos contentos pues porque ya
A
ganamos.
rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.
Bueno, congrats on your first major league hit, Victor Jr. Tell us what was going through your head. Bueno, dice, I was like, wow, I'm really here now, and dreams to come true. This will be the first of many, it feels great about everything going the matter. Bueno, vamos a hacerlo aquí. It is a confident building now when you are capable of holding your own against major league speech, and definitely I can hang here. I made that clear now. I'm not sure how much I prevent. I'm just gonna keep working. No nos dicen que sigamos hacia adelante. Eso también es impresionante ver cómo los reporteros ahora aparecen. Tantas cosas que han evolucionado. Definitivamente son geniales. Quiero revisar rápido con ustedes ahorita el equipamiento que tiene mi jugador con un bate diamante, el bate de dona. Ya tenemos algo diamante aquí, todavía no tenemos nada. Este es el único, y aquí el Shinwar no tenemos equipado, lo vamos a equipar, no sé por qué no está equipado, si me parece que ya lo tenía. Y aquí tenemos un guante de oro y tenemos ambos de oro. Sin embargo, pues nos decidimos por el Under Armour, que da 2 de power, 1 de contacto, 8 de BCLT y 2 de PBIS. Y así pudieron ver ustedes conmigo esto. Y bueno, vamos ahí encaminados, señores, con 2.5 jugadores detrás de los piratas, que son los líderes ahorita. Y me alegro que hayan podido ver. Vamos a seguir avanzando pues fuera de transmisiones para ver qué nos depara el futuro de Víctor Rivera. Pero quédense siempre con nosotros, estaremos pendientes ahí de todos ustedes. Pasen un excelente domingo. Vamos a ver si más adelante transmitimos algo de GTA. Fíjense, hasta el próximo video. Chau amigos.